Hi, I'm Tonia Caruso. Welcome to Comcast Newsmakers, raising money and awareness in the battle against skin cancer. Joining us in our studios this half hour is Jessica Rogowicz. She's the co-director of Miles Against Melanoma. It's a 5K run here in Pennsylvania. Thank you for coming in and talking with us today.
Thank you very much for having me.
So this is an important issue, and I think sometimes people think about skin cancer and they think, oh, it's not that serious.
It actually is very serious. It is the fastest growing cancer in the U.S. My co-director, Jessica Farah, her father passed away from melanoma, and I'm actually a two-time survivor.
A two-time survivor. Now, how was it detected? Did you spend a lot of time in the sun?
I did.
How did this work?
In my teens and early 20s, I went and used tanning beds probably about 2 to 3 times a week, not every single day, but enough to damage my skin. And I also went to the beach yearly since I was a kid, and I had noticed a new mole on my back, and I didn't think anything of it. I just had it removed for cosmetic reasons, and then all of a sudden it turned into skin cancer and completely changed my life.
And so when you get that phone call from the dermatologist that says, this is skin cancer, what do they say to you? What happens next?
Well, you have to go and get surgery, have a deeper area removed. I also had lymph nodes removed to see if the cancer had spread. I think the common belief is that skin cancer can just be removed with a mole removal and you get a couple stitches and you're fine, but actually it can spread to your organs and it can be very deadly. Melanoma is actually the most deadly form of skin cancer, and that's what I was diagnosed with.
And so this happens, your friend loses her father, and so is that at the point where the two of you came together and said, we want to do something?
Yes, we really want to raise awareness in Pittsburgh that skin cancer is like any other cancer. It's very serious. It's something that your skin should be monitored on a regular basis, and with early prevention, it can be curable.
Right, and prevention is really the key. So first off, especially now, it's prom season, wedding season. What do you say to young girls about this whole idea of tanning beds and being out in the sun too long?
It's not worth it. I never thought at the age of 24 I could be diagnosed with skin cancer. I never realized that I could damage my skin so badly at such a young age. There's so many alternatives. If you're really into being tan, there are lotions, there are sprays. There's no reason to damage your skin because it can come back to haunt you and change your life. I have to live my life very differently as far as wearing hats and sunscreen constantly, and I'm never allowed to have another sunburn the rest of my life because I'm at very high risk of the melanoma coming back.
Wow. So as we continue to talk, we're putting on the screen website, phone number, Facebook, all these places folks can go for more information, because you have a big event coming up, and let's talk about that.
Yes, we actually, well, in May we have the Tim Weiner Memorial Golf Outing, and that's named in honor of my co-director's father, Tim Weiner, who lost his life to melanoma. He was only 59 years old. We have that at Rolling Fields Golf Club in Murraysville on May 19th, and there's still some spots open for that, so that information can be found on our website. And then our culminating event is on June 16th in South Park, and that's a 5K run or walk. It's open to runners and walkers of all ages. We're going to have a Froggy radio station out there, and food and activities. It's going to be a really great event. And
so then what happens? Folks go online, they sign up, and then do they get sponsorships and pledges? How does that work?
Actually, we just have it set up that you pay a registration fee, and that includes a race day packet, and you get a Miles Against Melanoma t-shirt, and that's about it.
Yeah, well, it's so important. Let's tell folks the date again.
It's June 16th in South Park.
Okay, so that's a big event to raise money and raise awareness.
Yes.
And when you are talking to people about this, are they ever surprised by your story?
They are. Whenever I show them pictures of my scars, they're very surprised that it was a very small mole. If you would put the tip of an eraser up to my mole, you would completely cover the mole. It wasn't anything extremely large. It was just very dark and asymmetrical. There's different signs you look for when you're looking for skin cancer.
So it is smart to get checked, and
yes,
always wear your sunscreen. We thank you so much, Jessica, for coming in and spending some time with us today. We appreciate it.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. I'm Tonia Caruso. Thanks for watching Comcast Newsmakers. We'll send you back now to HLN.